My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Vibrant lol. Hey, Madison. Hey, everybody. Oh my God. Vibrant, you made me holler. Because you made me actually look at this. You made me look at this name that I have, and I'm like, oh my God, it really is funny. Uh, I've been dropping in some chats, and some people have no idea it's me. And, I just thought my little coconut at the end would have meant something. But hey, it's my new name. It's my new name. I don't know how long I'll have it for. I'll check soon, but for right now, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this name for, okay? But it won't be look at who gave it to me. She's right there. That is the person who gave me the name right there. Where's her? There she is. That is who gave me the name Weirdo Whisperer. And I was there listening to her yesterday and I decided to change my name to it. Okay. So listen, it is Weirdo Whisperer 1 and Weirdo Whisperer 2. So YouTube Cameras is Weirdo Whisperer 2, okay? Just so you know, YouTube Cameras is Weirdo Whisperer number 2. I'm not going to take this whole name by myself. I know she wouldn't change her name, but I'm all about fun and you know, whatever. I'm just saying. Let me see what Madison says. I didn't know that was you. Oh, you've been seeing the name in the chat. Miss Juicy Review says that's funny you're using it. Okay. Listen, I like to laugh. Well, not mean doesn't mean I go around laughing at everything, but life is serious. Work is serious, family life is serious, just everything in general is just serious. So when I'm on here or when I'm doing other stuff, I want to either be relaxed or I want to be having fun and laughing and just being happy. And I found it hilarious when she called me a weirdo whisperer. Listen, I have had like really good moments over here with people cussing me out, and I'll be on here on my computer or on my phone with my head flung back laughing and stuff. You think I'm not gonna have a good time out of it? You have got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have a good time. You cuss me out, and if it hits, and I'm saying, "Woo, that's a good one right there, girl." Slap it, girl. And then again, if it doesn't penetrate, it just doesn't penetrate, and then that's it. Okay. I'm just saying. So shout out to Weirdo Whisperer number 2, who is YouTube Cameras. Hey, life is good. How are you? Hey, Auntie Donna, happy birthday again. Okay. Miss Juicy says they flock to you all. But the funny thing is, they go on other people's channels too. It's maybe that the other people whose channels they go on, they may not have the patience to deal with them. They may not have the patience to deal with them. But yeah, they're everywhere. But at the same time, I'm okay because all types make up the world and I just take people for who they are. I'm for real. Okay. I'll be changing my name soon, Vibrant. I'll change it soon, okay? I just came on here because apparently it's been a lot going on here. So they were insinuating that at first it was a whole thing that Yaya was getting money from the Secret Santa give back. Now we don't hear anything about Yaya getting any money anymore. Now we're hearing it's a scam to get money. And I'm still saying to myself, where is the scam? Can anybody not knock? Oh, let me knock on the wood. Did you hear it? Hold on. Knock, knock. Could you tell me where is the scam? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Miss Juicy Review says Carrie asked God if you want to be a social worker. Oh my God, just say that. God, do you want to be a social? How do you mean? Wait, I should ask God if he wants to be a social worker. Para, just say that. Okay. What do you mean? I'll wait until you type it again so I can figure it out. You know, I'm not so you know. Even though I wasn't even there. You weren't there, but there's a whole troll walking around saying, well, there's a whole content creator walking around because I'm convinced that's a CC, that dirty laundry person. I am convinced. So you got somebody who is going around saying that Yaya got money. Yaya was not there. Yaya came and did her live to, make sure that people understood that that wasn't, she did not get anything. But at the same time, it is still going on in the streets. Like people are still asking questions. So now people are changing. I it's okay, Miss Juicy. You could say it again, and I'll try to see what you got going on here. So you are gonna tell me that Ronnie Q is out here scamming people for $25 to $50? Is that what you're girl? Are you telling me that Ronnie Q is over here scamming people out of 25, possibly 30 or $50? That's it? So what is it? Is it that okay, she's not scamming enough? What about those other folks who scammed 100 or more? So you leave those and you come to the ones who supposedly scammed 25 to 50, supposedly, allegedly, and we all know it's a lie. Right now, I do not see a lot of people. Well, I did see a live or two. I don't see a lot of people talking about this whole baby scam that happened. Did anybody hear? What about the baby scam that's been going on for almost 2 years now? Did anybody do something on that? Why isn't there a great debate about that when that one is in your face? Nobody who's been watching Ronnie Q for long enough, nobody who has been, watching and listening and hearing the instructions for the Secret Santa give back, nobody is going to believe there was any scamming going on. It has to be some new folks who don't know anything. It has to be people who do not know much or just came around the beef sector who are going to say stuff they don't know. And then you're going to find people on here, and I find it so hypocritical that you got people on here who watch other people do different things on their channels, and they do not open their mouths not one time to say, ooh, I don't like how you did that. You shouldn't have done that. You are doing this to your subbies. You don't say that to the other CCs. Now this woman is doing her own thing on her own channel, and you are going to tell her how she's supposed to do it and why that way isn't the best way and so on. Some of you are so afraid of the other CCs, you never ever say anything to them, even though you may not agree with what they're doing, because you're afraid of being excommunicated. Is that it? Let me see what Miss Ju. Hey T Danielle. Let me see what Miss Juicy Review says. Oh, let me get my best country voice. Open panel, y'all. Open panel, y'all. Oh. Ask God if you should be a social worker. Just say that in reference to all the word was coming out. Oh, oh, the woodwork to you. Okay. You know what? I think we have so many beef sector lawyers. Now I'm realizing we got beef sector auditors, we got beef sector accountants, we got all these different professions that are stepping out right now and telling what the hell Ronnie Q got going on. If you weren't there for weeks, hours, months, whatever, and hearing her explain it prior to the day of the event, how do you know the rules of the game? Well, not a game, well, whatever it's called. How do you know? And how do you then tell her what you think would be the best way to do it? How do you tell the channel holder who did not ask you for suggestions, might I add? How do you tell her how you think her game should go? And you do not have you cannot even drum up the nerves to go to any of those other CCs who are doing anything and tell them that you don't like how their game is or how their challenge is, but you want to come because there is a whole campaign out there going against Ronnie Q, and you'll be lying if you didn't say you didn't see it. If you say you haven't been seeing this for months going on, you are a fucking liar. You have been watching, and it's been direct as also it's been indirect too if you really look at it. Some of it has been passive if you really look at it. If you really check it out, some of it has been passive, some of it has been straightforward, but you can see for your own darn self that there has been a campaign against Ronnie Q. You can tell. And one person came and she decided to be a part of this darn thing and messed it up, and you could see how it kind of threw everything off and sort of made it seem a little bit confusing. one person one person who joined the Secret Santa give back this year fucked it up, but it won't be fucked up for the next one. Shout out to the content creators who actually went and supported. Shout out to them. Shout out to the subbies who actually got something from the Secret Santa give back. And if there should be any proof, there's proof in their cash apps, and there's also proof in the content creators' cash apps, and that's enough. Nobody needs to show some of you fucking bitches anything, to be quite honest, because you guys are so hypocritical. When it's your faves, you overlook stuff. And then some people have the nerve with their scamming ass to be giving commentary on. Man, fuck you. Some of you with your own damn scamming ways have the nerve to be coming here and talking about somebody is scamming. Can you imagine a thief calling somebody a scammer? Can you imagine that? Could you believe? You have got to be kidding me. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, that's a CC that doesn't even sound like anything that Ronnie. Why would she do it? You know what? People are so accustomed to people coming on here and doing different things to make money off of the subscribers. They find it extremely hard to believe, to even fathom that there's one person on here who just wants to do something different. And this is her way of giving back. Now, I heard a proposal that why don't you just collect all the money and then give it back to the subbies? Oh, hell no. Then when she collects all that money and gives it back to the subbies, you are going to come back and talk about how much she's collected and didn't show and how she took some of it for her pocket and all of that. Nothing she does is ever going to be enough for you. And that's the problem. Nothing she does will ever be enough because you just want to find fault. You're not going to feel good unless you found a fault with it. And then some of you don't have a fucking mind of your own. You are group thinkers. So a group is saying that this is how it goes. So now all of a sudden, that's how it goes. You are not free thinkers. You are not independent thinkers. And that's what the problem is. Hey, Ronnie Q. Hey, all y'all lying. Stop. I'm so glad you came by. I need to hear. So, I'm not. I can't cuss to save my life, child. You've heard me, girl. Well, maybe in a different setting I could, but not here. It probably won't hit the same here. If it was somebody else, I'd be lighting up their asses. If it was, probably somebody who spoke like me, it'll be a whole done different deal. You hear me? But then again, I've been saved. I've been saved, and I don't do that anymore. I don't engage in those activities anymore, and I am just who I am right now. Okay, Joy Barnes. Hey, Joy Barnes. Let him keep talking. Just know how Ronnie Q's give back work is key. The thing is, it's a simple thing. You give. Hold on. You receive. You send. Hold on. I had a simple method for this to explain it. Hold on. You send. You receive. You send, and that means you have nothing. You send something to another content creator who was selected in the back. And then once you receive that money, you are also going to send something to another CC. What up the whole thing is this. Whoever how much you've gotten, you're to give it back. That's it. That's all. However much you've gotten, you give it back. That is it. How if how on earth can anybody explain to me where the scam is? I just want one person to explain it specifically. Pacifically. I want somebody to explain it to me like where is the scam? How? Instead of just saying it with no concrete evidence, no proof, can an auditor come up here and give us some factual information? Where are the accountants? Because we got analysts on here who watch people's channels to see whether or not they're making their what's they call it? What the thing called? If they're making their threshold, meeting their threshold. We got analysts who come on here sitting down telling people whether or not they've how many people have watched their video. We got analysts for all the channels. They are free working fucking bitches on here. They are free working bitches. I don't know if they're getting paid for watching people's channels to give people analytic information. I don't know. I don't know. But they're working though. And then when they could tell you that 10 people watch you, they know for a fact that them and their troll pages are two of those fucking 10 people. You hear me? Two of them. I'm just saying. Uh-uh. Hey Sophia. Hey everybody. Hey Avu is a view. I hope you're doing good, Avu. Hope you're feeling better. Let me see. And I will say MU she's the one who started it. If she didn't participate this year, we would not have all this dumb shit going on. I said it. If she didn't carry her ditzy ass over there, it would have never gotten to this end because you kept hearing the information over and over. It started to become confusing at one point. Listen, the audience already knew how it goes. The audience knows. The people who watch Ronnie Q knows because she already explained it several times in her lives in the mornings. So those who are just coming to watch so they could have something to talk about, they're not going to understand. They're not because they weren't there listening. They want to wait until the crowd is backing up on Ronnie Q so they could have something to say. Girl, bye. A view says, I agree that it seems like it is a campaign. It is very evident. Oh, I forgot this one. And I will say, MU dumbass shouldn't participate in things. Her burnt out, junkie stunt ass. This junkie came up there and they explained it so many times, and she didn't get it. The fuck? I agree that it seems like a campaign. And if she even went there to do something out of the kindness of her heart, why did she have to start coming up there talking about she's going to pray on it because she doesn't know if she should send the money to that person or not? Oh, I'm going to pray on it. In the midst of the Secret Santa giveaway, you wanted people to pause and wait on you to pray on it. Pray on it. Maybe her praying on it that she, bitch, go pray on a dick, you nasty bitch. I think she went off and maybe one of her people were talking to her in the back. Maybe that maybe that's the real reason. Maybe she had one of her people talking to her in the back when she claimed she was gonna pray on it. You're gonna pray on the Santa Secret Santa give back. Girl, fuck out of here with your lying ass. You're a fucking liar. And we know it because we've seen you lie several times. We've seen you lie about that wig you wore on your head. We've seen you lie several times, you dumb bitch. We have hold on. I got somebody in the back. I got somebody in the back. Hold on real quick. Let me grab an overlay. Ooh, I can't find one fast enough. Hold on. Here we go. Aunt Donna?
Ding dong, knock knock, boom. Let
Donna,
me up in here. Let me up in here.
keep the door open, okay?
I kicked it off the damn hinges. It's on the floor. It's on the floor.
Okay. I'll just
Grand
have somebody
rising.
repair it later on. Good
Yes,
morning, Aunt
yes.
Donna. How are you?
I am wonderful. I am
I know you
wonderful.
are after that birthday celebration last
Oh
night,
my
okay?
goodness. And thi- and just to think, I was in the bed about to go to sleep, but I kept getting phone calls, and so then I went live. I was getting ready to try to ease up out of it because I think I had burnt myself out. You know how you look forward to something, or you try to remember something, then the day come and the day go by, and you realize
Mhm.
you had to have been practicing all that time not to forget it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
but
But you're
I
good.
had a beautiful birthday. Like I
Yeah, you
said,
did.
I told y'all on Thanksgiving I was gonna rock it to New Year's. So this is just like a little pitch. My birthday. Yeah.
How many weeks
Yeah.
you got left? You got less than 2
To
weeks
New
to keep
Year's. I'm not
celebrating, so
stopping. I'm not
okay.
stopping. Mm-mm.
But yesterday was your real birthday though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday
But she's
was the
still
real stuff.
celebrating, guys. She is
I've
still
been
celebrating,
celebrating, and I
okay?
don't mean like I'm like getting sloppy. Every chance I get, if I can sit down and have a little glass of wine or puff a little or listen to some old school music that was playing, my parents was playing when I was a little girl, celebrating that way. I don't mean I'm out partying in a club every day or nothing like that. Not that kind of celebration.
Yeah. But you came around. Ooh, let me clear my throat. Ooh, I didn't take my overlay down. I'm so sorry. Hold on. There you
It's
go.
okay. Okay.
So I sang happy birthday to you this morning, but you missed it. But I'll
Yeah.
try it one more time. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Me 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 me. Me 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 me
Do
me me
re
me
mi
me me
fa
me me.
sol la
Do
ti
re
do.
mi fa sol la. I am not. Okay. Okay, it's not the new version, it's the regular smegular one. Ready. And those who are in the chat, please put those birthday cakes and all of those good stuff in the chat. And if you have her what's your cash app? Is it Auntie Donna?
100. Auntie Donna 100.
Okay. And you could let me type it in. Hold on.
I need to charge this phone.
AUNTIEDO. You know I can't spell. Is that
Well,
it in the chat right there?
I'm trying to put the chat up right now,
You
baby. I
want me to
just went
put
to
it
go
up so
get
you
a.
can see it on your TV? Because I know you got that TV on.
Yeah, but I don't have it on something. I was
Oh,
getting ready to get
okay.
dressed to go and get my stuff for the contest
Oh, you're
tonight.
gonna go to the dollar store.
I already
Okay.
went to the dollar store yesterday. I'm gonna, and they didn't have none of nothing that I needed. Not even the
Oh.
extra glue gun. Not in
Ooh.
this location. I'm going where I know it's at. They didn't
Okay.
even have the diamonds, the little diamonds that go on the bulbs. They had no solid colored red bulbs. I was able to get red glitter, black glitter, and I think I wanted to get some gold glitter. But yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, so you're getting ready for tonight. For those who don't know, Ronnie Q is gonna be
And
live
and for the
tonight.
ugly sweater. It's two contests coming up I'm getting ready for.
Ooh, are you gonna buy the ugly sweater or are you gonna design it yourself? How is it gonna go?
Both.
Oh,
I
okay,
plan
girl.
on buying an ugly sweater and adding Auntie Donna twist to it. Me and my baby
Okay.
also will be doing arts and crafts this weekend. She wants to make her mother, grandmother, and great grandmother and grandfather's Christmas gifts. So,
Oh, that is
so
so sweet.
I don't even know what I'm going to
You'll
get
find
her to
something.
make them.
You'll be okay. You know what
I
to do.
sure will, because I'm gonna work it out. Maybe some little flower arrangements, because all of them like decorating.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hi everybody in the chat. I still didn't look, I guess I can't do two things at one time because I still didn't put up this chat because I'm on the link. I'm on the link. How I not? Mm-mm-mm-mm. See, I was on my way out the door and I hit the link.
Girl, I am tired of hearing this whole talk about this secret Santa give back.
Oh,
I am tired of hearing it.
hey, I said thank you everybody for the birthday wishes.
I don't see Pizarro in here, a views of you.
And where?
I see her typing Miss Intel, but I don't see her in here.
No,
Okay, so
they all over there at Lady Nika's.
girl, listen.
But
I
back to what you were saying about the contest. I think it's a shame. But like you just said, you can't tell no one how to run their I wouldn't even call it a competition, but give back. You know? You can't tell nobody
Yeah, of
how to
course,
do
yeah.
it. And like you said, if you supported her, how long did she run that commercial? It's a lot of content creators over here promote with good commercials and everything. Jill is another one. And yeah, we got this about to come, and they got the ugly tea
Mhm.
sweater,
And they talk
and and,
about it
and
for
oh,
months
did you
and
hear
weeks
anything about the
coming up.
contest last night
Which one?
in the Mo 3 sector?
Nah, nah.
I got to go back over there to Paulette. Paulette said, I think Jackie somebody won. Uh,
What did
but
they
she,
do?
they had a, they had, I think the guy name is Broadway. You know, Pizarro, virtual husband. You know her
Oh,
new virtual
I heard
husband.
about that. I heard
Okay,
about
the
it.
guy from, and I don't know much about him, but
It was fun.
he had a pajama party. I think I'm right. If I'm not, then shit. Charge it to my old head, okay? But he had a pajama party contest, but it was members only. Also,
Oh, okay.
he had it on his members thing, and
Oh,
I wonder if anybody heard anything. Cause once I heard that, I went live and did my own thing.
I wonder if anything nasty happened. I wonder what did they do at this pajama party? Was it some
Well,
dancing?
they
What kind of
said, well,
activities? Like,
listen, from what Paulette has said, and I only caught a little bit of it, y'all. I'm trying to get dressed and get up out this house before this girl get here, cause I got a certain store I got to go in before she get here. But Miss Paulette said within the first 15 minutes, some girl, she spelled the girl name, say she came on this, say she had the biggest, roundest booty she ever seen in
ooh,
her life. It
ooh,
said the girl had no stomach. I was like, oh,
ooh,
shut.
ooh. It was some sexy stuff happening over there.
Them
Was
girls had
it?
they body yada yaddies out, I guess. God bless. I
Oh
ain't mad
wow.
at you. But
So
I
you're
just
gonna
hope
have to go
I
back and
hope they
watch
got
it.
paid correctly. That's the only thing I don't like about the whole situations that goes on with this
Mhm.
is your body is your temple, you know? And I feel like if young ladies want to show it and be, all out there, at least get paid correctly for it. You're sharing yourself, please. I mean, God.
Man, it sounds like they showed a lot last night in them pajamas or whatever they wore. Okay, it
I
sounds
don't
like a
know.
lot went on. It
I
sounds
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Look
Somebody
at
said,
friendly frame. Hold up, Jill. Did you hear about it too? I heard talks about it, but I didn't investigate or try to go figure out what was going on. And I also don't have a what's it called to the channel, so I don't know.
yeah,
But I
membership.
heard about
But
it.
I heard Miss Paulette was also saying that they were
Child.
even giving away memberships. They had gave out in the hundreds. I don't know the exact amount just before his show. That if you was in his chat, you could have got a membership.
Oh, okay, cool. So you know what? Well, membership has its perks, so there you go. He
Yeah,
used his
yeah.
membership, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah, they
cool.
were giving them out. But I was like, oh, this is something like totally new to me because I'm used to us just having a contest, you
Right.
know. Even though the challenges and the contests and stuff, even though there's a benefit behind it because you are going to tip the host.
Hmm.
Some of them don't get tips. Some of them do. We ain't gonna lie on that. But anyway, some of them
Most of
don't.
them do, because not
Yeah,
many people are going to host anything on their channel without making some money from it. So that
right.
is what most of them do anyway.
And I feel like that's granted. I mean, you showing appreciation to them doing it or whatever. And I just wish more people would step up and be in contests.
Not with all these crazy stuff that happened.
Well,
You know
oh
what?
God.
Most of the times when all of this shit happens, it kind of dissuades people from wanting to be a part of the contest, you know?
Now, which stuff
'Cause,
you talking about? Wait a minute. What I
like, whenever
missing?
stuff happen, and especially, like the feedback or the backlash that
The
comes after
negative
it,
backlash, like
negative,
what
right?
happened with Ronnie Q. I hate that.
Right. It
I
makes
hate
some people not want to be a part
yes.
of these things, even when
You
it's being done. But it's the beef
you
sector,
know
like they always say.
you know real quick. Now, my feelings for MU is no secret to nobody. But I felt like she came when she dropped down, she had bad intentions from the door. Cause once she realized that it's a give to people, she was like, first question was, you mean I got to give to somebody I don't like?
Right.
In a holiday spirit, and if you're wearing the hat of a Christian,
Now,
it
if you're a
shouldn't have been,
supposed
it should
Christian,
not have
right?
been a second thought or have to go nowhere to know the right decision to make, first of all. And then to be so cocky and nasty about it, knowing it wasn't even your money to give away. It was
Right.
YouTube cameras. It was like the audacity. But Ronnie Q had a good,
Then talking about she
she
can
had good
spray on it.
intentions, but I that's why I follow them golden rules. I follow them. I don't fool with everybody. And that's a good example of why I don't fool with people like her. Cause she's not the only one like that. But everybody knows her formula. She everywhere she go, once she do get on that
Chaos
link or
demon.
get a pinch in, she's going to do something that's gonna get that ball rolling for more content that she can
Right.
feed off of. That's her formula.
Exactly. Then she runs on over on her cokey toad
She's
point
still been talking
to
about it to
go
right
to go
now.
talk about it over on her channel. She does these things intentionally.
And
That's
I
what
don't
she does.
look, Carrie, I don't watch her, but I do listen to Diva Tomboyish and how that's how I found out a little bit that she has said if she ain't saying it on somebody else platform that I watch. I don't go over there and watch her. It's
I
plenty
can't
other
watch
people.
her because she gives me anxiety, something that I don't have issues with, but I do get it when I watch her. I
When
don't
she
know.
be doing that inside child,
The
now that's when
jittery
I get a
stuff,
good
I
old
can't do
giggle.
it.
That's when I Lord, that them first cooking I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up off here. But them first cooking contests, when she was running around like a
Running
chicken
around
with
in the
her head
kitchen
cut
like a
off.
chicken. Oh yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Running around like a chicken with her head cut off and like a fiend needing a fix. I was like, look at this right here. I never, and then that's kind of when she kind of stopped being on the camera for a long. But my thing with her is why I started recording her and filling up my damn crate with her is because I could not believe what I was seeing. And more so I couldn't believe the people that was and that are going for it. That's
Right. Yeah.
it's
When I
like
first started hearing about her and I went to peep in, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. However long she started coming along here, I just try to figure out, like, how can I sit and watch somebody being jittery the whole time, talking, holding on to their phone every minute. Oh, hold on. And I just feel antsy. I can't do it.
now
I
she
cannot
now
do it.
I am gonna be real. She is doing better as far as her appearance. She's filling out. She's not looking like, the backup dancer for Michael Jackson Thriller. Um, she's doing better. Wait. I'm gonna give her a little more. She is doing better with her hair. Cause she's come a long way.
She has come a long way.
Honey, I
Remember that
remember that
curly
heifer
wig?
had them damn braids in her
That
head for a whole
you
damn
know what?
year.
Even prior to the braid, she had that curly wig she had on, and she
Oh, that
kept
she
telling
cut
everybody
and
it was her real
no,
hair.
look, Carrie. I can go back in my crates to when she first came up here and was in a salon getting her sew in, washed, and acting like it was her real
And
hair.
acting like, right, I remember that one. I do. She was acting like it was her real hair, and she lies so much. She stays lying. I can't believe a word she says. I cannot. Well, maybe I can. Well, maybe with a few of them,
Well,
like people
I can
owing her
say
money and stuff. Like two people, she says owes her money on here. I'm like,
yeah, and then
I can believe that.
when people discuss her, she be like, I don't even know you. You don't have to. You on my YouTube.
All
You put
right,
everything out here. I can
you don't
talk
need
about
to
you as
know
much as I
you.
want. That don't work
You
on me.
nope.
That be them little things that try to get you to not say nothing. No, I'm gonna say whatever I want. You put it out here.
If you are out here in a public space doing stuff and anybody could be on YouTube, it's a free app. It is free. And if
I'm
anybody
just glad
wants
she ain't trying to get our black men locked up no more
child,
behind her
remember
butt. She
I
almost
heard
caught a couple of them.
I
Hmm.
heard somewhere along the line that they said she could not she used to say she does not understand English, that she doesn't speak English. Did you
Uh
hear
huh.
about that?
Yes. You ain't hear what I just
Oh
said.
my god.
That the see when I first started watching the black sector, that's when they were tearing her ass up. And that's one thing back
And
then the
that is
black
how
sector did.
she found refuge
They
over here.
did history, they did video clips and history on each other because back then a lot of the black sector people were getting their pages taken down. And once your page is taken down, it don't belong to you no more. So people can use your commentary and the person that's in it, and it's their commentary that couldn't strike you. So a lot of that stuff I got back in the day was recorded is was from when they was on her butt because she was in several sectors doing some dirty stuff.
Girl, she was moving from sector to sector. She finally lodged over here, and she
Her
found
money, her
right.
money,
Yep.
her
I
money
remember
got her over here.
she was all yep, and they embraced her. They used her for content like crazy, and then here we are today.
I've said then the same thing I say right now. I'm not going, no thank you.
No, thank you. I believe you.
And now you playing with God, it's about to get good. I see what happens. Because this is when it's gonna get good. All that other stuff ain't gonna be nothing compared to what's about to go down playing with God.
Pause and now talking about she's a Christian. Oh, girl, bye. And then, oh Lord, and then in the middle of what I cannot understand is how do you do this in the middle of the Secret Santa giveaway? You are gonna stop it to say you're gonna pray on something in the middle of the event, in the middle of the activity.
And said Ronnie Q
Just
was
she's
being
gonna
mean.
pray on
No,
it.
that was very mean. That's when she did that, I laughed. When I say I laughed so high, loud, I hollered. When she said, no, I can't. I was like, I knew that she wasn't when she had thought to go think about it. You had already knew you wasn't gonna do it then. But it's okay because it still got done. But it showed her character. All that praying. Her prayers, you know how they say prayers don't go no further than the ceiling. Well, her prayers don't go no further than the tip of her damn nose.
Her
Pray on,
prayers
baby.
went to the meth god. That's where it went. That is
Ah,
where her prayers
ah,
go. To the
Carrie.
meth god. Okay?
Oh my
Oh, there
goodness.
are some people who
What's your
should
new
not
name?
be
What's your
praying
new
for
name,
you.
Carrie? Carrie, what's your new name? What's your new name, Carrie?
It's the weirdo whisperer. It's my new
we
name out
we
here.
don't whisper. What are you talking about? We love our weirdo whispers. That's no what's the name on us?
She says she's Puerto Rican, but she claims she cannot speak English. She seems pretty fluent in English to me.
Now, from what I heard back then when she came, 'cause that's before my time. I got some videos on it when she came doing that, or some little screenshots. I don't know. But from what I heard, she and I'm not 100% sure. That's what I heard when she came, acting like she didn't speak no English and that she was Spanish. This is what I heard. Wait a minute. She also did not know how to speak Spanish.
Oh my god, I heard that too. And I'm like,
Okay,
if you come on here saying you do not
okay.
understand English, how is it that you cannot speak fluent Spanish? How?
The nerve, the nerve.
She just lies. She's a habitual liar. I don't know what type of lie or a pathological liar maybe, but she has something going on. I
Oh,
remember her listing off a string of issues that she had one of those times over there by Jay Wilson. I don't remember them, but she listed a long string of stuff that she's dealing with. And this is why we cannot take everything she says seriously. Because if
oh,
she came over there for a good
oh,
cause, which was to give back, why did you come over there causing issues? Come
oh,
on.
God.
I'm tired of it.
Oh, God. Maybe they
Girl.
should have told her one step at a time. I think she was trying to do all the steps instead of focusing on the first step is sending to a content creator and receiving from that content creator and then distributing what you got from the other content. Maybe that was too much for her, but my
Girl.
God, today
Send, receive, send. That's it. Send to someone, receive from someone,
and
send
send
what
to
you
others.
got to the subbies. Send, receive, send. That's it.
My whole
And whatever
thing
you
was,
got, you give it. That's it. So at the end of the day, you're supposed to make sure you've given somebody given a CC something. Another CC supposed to give you something, and whatever you got from that CC, you give it to the subscriber. How hard is that?
but wait, let me tell you what got me. Because when I say I was hollering, I did not like it, but I was laughing and hollering because what do she think she accomplished by not giving the money to Choreo? Because she was gonna get it anyway. She showed her being immature, like
Right.
a kid, like a brat, like, and this means something. I was
Oh
dying
my
laughing. I'm like, am
god.
I looking at YouTube or am I in
Oh my
school
gosh.
somewhere?
Hey
In the
everybody coming in. Go
hey
ahead.
everybody. I was like, wow. But yeah.
And stuff like this is going to thwart anybody else who wants to do well. Maybe some people are going to be encouraged to want to do it, but stuff like this, it makes people not want to enter stuff like challenges or clicking people's links to do anything because they don't know where it's going to go, what the backlash is going to be, because some people are trying to do positive things on here. So that simple gesture of giving back to the subscribers is a simple thing. And they
Mhm.
turn it into a whole different thing, talking about people scamming and stuff, and they still cannot find the proof of the scam. If you can come with the evidence, make what you're saying make sense too. There
They
was no
better hush
scamming.
before people start pulling out their scams, whoever talking. I don't even know who talking. I ain't even seen it, but I said it. And
Right.
honey, being that I
Turned a good
said
thing
that,
into something dirty. Hey, Miss Steve Velocity. Hey, Toya. Hey,
hey
Candy.
everybody, I gotta get up off here. I gotta go run to the store before my
Please
baby get
join me,
here.
everyone. Let us sing happy birthday to Auntie Donna, her cash app. Let me put it back in the chat. She's going on the
Thank you,
store.
everyone.
She's going
Yes,
to the store, so maybe you could send her something so she could buy something for herself. Her birthday was yesterday, but then she's gonna
yes,
continue to celebrate till the new
yes.
year.
Thank you,
So there
everyone.
goes her cash app on the screen. Put your stuff in the chat or just clear your throats and let's sing it together, okay?
Okay,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Donna. Happy birthday to you. Hold on. I was going to say something about 16. May the good Lord bless you at
amen.
the age of 22.
Woo.
May the good Lord bless you, dear.
Mhm.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, and many more.
Yes, many, many more. Y'all gonna see
Ow,
me. Y'all
and
gonna see
many
me reach
more.
many,
Okay.
many more. Many, many more.
Yes.
I'll
And there
probably be
goes her
somewhere
cash
on
up on the
somebody's social
screen.
media. But thank you. I'm
Y'all
serious
so go
too.
out and get your stuff. Thank
Well,
you for
I'm getting
stopping
my
by.
bulb. Yeah, my stuff for the like I said, I got to get the stuff for my upcoming for my baby. Well, no, me and her gonna do that later. But I got to get the stuff for the competitions. I mean, for the yes, and the ugly
Okay.
sweater. So
And we'll see
everybody,
you
thank,
later
and I
on.
want to thank everybody. Let me tell you, when I got off my live. And I looked at my cash app. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, YouTube did it. But then I read the names, right? They did it. But one of my nieces slipped in there and I got one of her cash apps added in. But then I woke up and another family member slid in and showed out. But I also got some, y'all go, y'all go kill me. That been sending it to the, what is it, the Apple Pay? You know what that? Well, some kind of way, I don't know, with one of my upgrades, it messed up my Apple Pay, so I got funds sitting over there. But I want to thank everybody for everything. Um, a wish, a prayer, money, it don't matter, a song. I thank everybody for it. It means a lot to me because I could have, there's a lot of things I could have done for my birthday. I had a lot of people wanting to do things with me and for me, and I turned it down because I like to do it my way.
Okay.
I spent my 50th birthday. They wanted to have a big party. And I spent my 50th birthday in a small setting with my babies, and I mean the little babies. But
Oh.
I didn't want, we did a video. Boom. That is what I wanted. I'm a little different from some people. They want the big extravagance. No, I don't. I don't want to go through all that. Not right now, not today. But I enjoyed it because the thing that I wanted for my birthday was to thank God for another year, and I was able
Another
to do it,
year.
and to thank Him for letting me be blessed in my journey of meeting people, good people like myself. And I know I'm rough around the edges because I accept people for their roughness or whatever they come with them too. And I thank everybody for helping me have a joyous birthday. Now let me get out of here, and I'm gonna catch y'all later in these YouTube streets in my blessed walk. Well, first let me say my other saying, if I ain't too high to remember. Carrie, you ain't gotta ask me that before I jet off here, do
Go
you?
right ahead.
Okay. Remember, if nobody told you that they love you, Auntie Donna loves you. Walk with Jesus. Do not run with the devil. In my blessed walking voice, toodaloo.
Toodaloo. That's Bless. Shout out to Bless if she's still in the clouds. I don't know where she is, but shout out to her. Girl, have you guys been watching Deanna? She's been going live a lot. She's been going back and forth with Jay Wilson. And I'm not going to lie, it is hilarious. Both of them going back and forth. You know she's going to respond when he says something. You know he's going to watch and come and do his live streams. So it is kind of hilarious. So I'm having fun watching that. The Queen Before You, thank you so much for the super sticker. I got Happy Life in the bag. Let me grab an overlay real quick so I can make sure it's him. Hold on. Happy Life, is that you?
What's up?
Oh my God. Are you in the bathroom?
No, no, that's the laundry.
Oh, you're doing laundry? See?
Hmm.
See, now this is why you need a woman at home because she'd be doing your laundry for you. You would
I
have to
know.
be
I need you. I
no.
need you at home,
Oh,
though.
oh, 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 oh. What? You need me at your home. Listen, Happy
Yeah, I
Life.
saw you. I saw you. I saw you on camera. You look like the perfect woman that puts a robe on and you do laundry and everything.
Child, you saw me, Rex saw me. It's a lot going on. And I guess now I know why I know why this is going on. You got a lot going on. You're going to be if I was to move in with you, I'll be in the house and I'll be hearing you on YouTube on For the Love of, okay? That is what would happen. I would be
Okay, okay,
home
but guess
doing
what? Guess
laundry,
what?
get myself
But
on
guess what?
YouTube, and then I'll be hearing about Happy Life being on a whole show for the love of Happy Life. You hear me? Did you
Hey,
apologize
hey, guess what?
for you yet?
Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, here's the problem that you're having. See, when I go for the love of Berla or for the love of some lady, the problem is I get eliminated in the first round. So I don't get why you would care if
Do
I
you
get
get paid?
eliminated that quick.
Do you get paid?
No.
Oh, there goes that too. There goes
Yeah.
that. Did you apologize? Have a good day. I get it from my daddy. Have a good day. I get it from my daddy too. Um, did you apologize to the queen before you reacts?
Hey, I did, but I don't know for some odd reason she don't want me on her channel. I don't know.
Well, I think she has a valid point. So just watch to see how it goes because she did show you saying one thing over there with her and then doing something else over somewhere else. But happy life. Let me ask you something. Sometimes you go to other sectors or other, content creators and stuff, and they ask you about drug use, right? Are you
Oh Lord,
when
you be
you answer,
stalking
come
me.
on, no,
God
no,
damn.
no, no, hold on. She says she got you blocked. Hold on. When you respond to them, are you telling the truth or are you like just saying anything that comes to your mind? What is it? What is it?
Well, I mean, I do tell the truth on tell yeah, I do. I used to do it when I was 23 and then I quit now and I'm smoking weed and stuff. So that's what I'm telling.
Okay. Dirty Laundry. I took you. You were on the panel, Dirty Laundry.
Oh Lord.
You can
Man,
unmute Dirty Laundry.
we need the queen before you to hit this wing. I don't understand.
Dirty Laundry, you are on the screen. I put you up so you could go ahead and speak.
Oh, it says in the back chat, I supported you in the past. I have been in your chat. I feel you automatically took Ronnie Q's side. I saw it. Why will Ronnie Q just show her evidence? Who she sent the donation to? Ronnie Q said, wait on the stubbers to come forth with the evidence that don't make any sense. Clear up your name and your anal give back a bit. I have no problem with you, Carrie, but I was in her chat the whole time and I witnessed that. But I get it. That's your YouTube friend. You got it, Lord?
Hold on.
Mm.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay, I am back. I had something to do real quick. I was sending a message because somebody had messaged me. Hold on. And it's kind of urgent. Hold on. You could go ahead and speak, Happy Life. I'm trying to multitask
No,
real quick.
did you look at the back chat?
Yeah, I see it, but I just give me one quick second. Hold on. Somebody's trying to piss me off in some one of my friends, and I'm just responding. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So let me go back to the private chat. Dirty Laundry, you came on the panel, but Dirty Laundry, let me read this very quickly. Dirty Laundry says, very Carrie, you can read this out loud. I supported you in the past and I have been in your chat. I feel you automatically took Ronnie Q's side. I saw it. Why will Ronnie Q why will Ronnie Q just show her evidence who she sent the donation to? Ronnie Q said she waiting on that subbies to come forward with the evidence. That don't make any sense. Clear up your name and your annual give back event. I have no problem with you, Carrie, but I was in her chat the whole time and I witnessed that. But I get it. That's your YouTube friend. The thing is, because I've also been a part of the Secret Santa give back on the very first round that she did, the very first year, I am aware of the rules, and that is why I speak about it. I am aware of the rules. Nobody has ever asked her to show any evidence before. So this year in particular, I am not necessarily sure what is going on, why it is required of her. I do not see her as anyone who scams her audience. Her Cash App is on her screen every day or in the chat by the mods, so people know how to send her money if they want to. And I'm thinking that if she wants any money, she'll come on here and ask, which she's never done. Um, there is a goal set for, you could put a goal in your chat whenever you want to. She's done it before. She's also asked, instead of sending it directly to the goal with a super chats where Google takes your money, you could send it directly to her Cash App instead, so she gets all of it instead of Google taking a portion. Um, I haven't seen this name that you have, that's Dirty Laundry, in my chat because you said you've been a supporter, but I haven't seen that name in my chat, and I'm very observant. I would have remembered that name. So I can't see when you said you've supported me in the past. But I don't know if you're just supporting me now because you want to prove a point about Ronnie Q. But I don't see you every day when I'm on here. You know what I mean? So I can't tell. Do you support from the clouds? I'm not sure. And in my mind, I don't think Ronnie Q has anything to prove to anyone. And it's not about me being her mod or her friend or anything. For me, she has not done anything different than what she's been doing for the other two events. I did it for the first time. I understand the rules and everything. So I don't know. For me, I don't even think she needs to show anything. She has proven it. She played her live stream today in the morning. She discussed it already. She's shown some stuff. And if she wanted, truth be told, the content creator has the receipts as well as the subscribers who may have gotten it. The date would be there and everything. So we don't hear the supporters who got the money complaining. We don't hear the other content creators who were part of the give back complaining. So I think we should just leave it as is and just, move on from that respectfully. Hey, Linda B.
Mm.
Okay, so sorry for that long, drawn out thing, but the point of the matter is each subscriber, each content creator gave something, they sent something. That's all it was. There was no way for her to make any money. I'm just saying. So Happy Life, you kind of mentioned something the other day about stopping whatever that substance was at age 26, was it, or 23, something like that? Is that what you said? Hey,
Yeah,
Linda.
yeah. See, what happened was I slipped. I made a mistake and I said 27, but I meant to say 23.
Hey, Tebe. But the thing is, Happy Life, you said you stopped in your 20s, and then when somebody else asks you about it, you tell them you stopped 4 weeks ago, or you stopped a week ago, Happy Life. So what is it? In your 20s,
No,
last week?
I started in my 20s, but I stopped 4 weeks ago.
Well, I'm going to give you a suggestion, Happy Life. You don't have to take it, but it's just a suggestion. Maybe when anybody asks you about you taking any type of drugs, you tell them that you're not going to discuss it. That's a good thing. How about that? What do you think?
Yeah, I'll take that advice.
You don't have to. I'm just saying that it's an option, because you kind of well, not incriminate, you kind of set yourself up sometimes based on your response. And something like that, how do you think people feel about you when they hear that you've done that? When they hear that you took drugs, what do you think people think about you?
Some of them were shocked about it. Some of them really cared, and then some of them just wanted entertainment value.
Come again? What?
I
No,
said
go.
some of them. Huh?
You could go ahead. I can't. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I said some of them are generally concerned, and some of them want to be entertained by it, and then some of them is like, no, just don't do it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I hear you. Look at Jada.
Oh, Jay
Jada.
does.
Jada says so he has been cheating and doing drugs. Girl, he said he stopped, then he didn't. So I don't know what to think anymore with Happy Life. I really don't. I don't. But you know what?
Very
I tell him all
curious
the
to my
time he
wife.
could do I tell him all the time that he could do whatever he wants to do, like who he likes, go to whoever channel he wants to. Cause I can't tell you what to do. You're an adult. You're a grown person. You should do whatever you want to do. Go wherever you want to go. Like what you like whoever you liked.
Yeah, but I mean, how's it cheating when I get eliminated in the first round? And then you gotta like, if I was you right now,
It
I
doesn't
wouldn't
matter if you got eliminated in the first round, Happy Life. The fact that you went and you were a part of the show. You were a part of the show. Was it fun? What was your experience like? Was it fun for you?
yeah, it was pretty fun, but it's just a show. See, what me and you got is real. But when I go on them other shows, it be fake.
What what did you say? What did you say, Happy Life? What me and you got? Go ahead. I didn't hear that part. Go ahead.
What me and you have is real chemistry and real relationships. What me going on them other shows are fake.
Oh, okay. So, okay. It's just an act.
Yeah, on them other shows.
Linda says, look at Linda. Linda says, I think I got knocked in the head by a coconut.
Hey, Ron and Q.
Joy Barnes says, who in their right mind is looking to date a recently recovered addict? Right mind are the key words here. Linda says, did I hear what I think I heard? Yeah, you sure did. But you know what? You just got to be careful, Happy Life. Do not let anybody encourage you to try anything. You hear me? And I'm talking about drugs. And I'm going to get off of that because I sense that you feel uncomfortable with me talking about it. But it's important that I remind you that you do not have to feel pressured into trying anything. Okay?
Okay, I feel you, but like I said, you're still my wife. Me going on other shows or doing skits and stuff, that's just fake. That's just fake. But what you and me have is real.
So you're not going. So who was it that you were vying for their love the other day? What's her name? On the blind dating show that you went on the other day, because a lot of people didn't know about it until later on. Whose love were you trying to win?
Jenna.
And you were the first one to get eliminated?
Yep. It didn't even last very long.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that happened. Well,
I told you it was fake.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Happy Life. But
I told
better luck
you.
in the
I
next
told
one.
you it was
And hopefully
a fake.
you get paid, Let them know they gotta cash app you. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They should cash at me if I want to. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
but
so
I feel
depending.
I gotta get out of here. So I'll see you later. Six.
Are you going to work?
Yep.
Okay. All right, well, make sure you have a good day at work today, okay?
I'll see you later, wifey.
Oh, oop, 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 okay. Alrighty, Happy Life. Happy Life says I'm his wife. There is somebody who is I am trying my best to be kind to who is texting me. And hold on one second. I am trying my best. Hold on. I am trying my best not to get upset at this person.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Ugh, hold on. I am sorry. And use periods when you talk to me, god damn it. Ugh. Alright, where was I? Let me see. Yeah, that was Happy Feet. Happy Feet came through before he left for work. I wish him the best. That's all I could do. I really genuinely wish people the best. I really do. I really wish people the best because you never know. Jay Dunn says, I think he's gonna get you something. I don't celebrate Christmas. So I like the whole idea of family and stuff during that time and whatever, but I don't get caught up in it, for more than one reasons. That's just, I don't know. He has too many people he has to give gifts to though, Jay Dunn. You had a live stream set up and we were over there sitting and waiting like Bob Marley. Oh, you hear me? We were over there and we were trying to figure out where the hell is Dunn. Did you girl, you had us sitting and waiting like Bob Marley. Bob Marley has a song, I Don't Want to Wait in Vain. That's the song I can think of. Okay. Okay. Candy Cane, you were over there swinging for. Listen, I'm hoping that after today, nobody else talks about this stupid thing. There was no scamming involved at all. It's my final. I feel even tired talking about it. Just imagine how Ronnie Q feels. Hold on, I got somebody in the back. I gotta make sure it's who I think it is. Let me grab my overlay and boom and bam. Is that you, Jay Dunn?
Hi, it's me.
Okay, hey Jay Dunn.
Hi, how
What's
in the hell are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
Nothing. You said I had a live schedule. When? My last
I am
live that I did was on Monday.
nah. Hold on. You have a whole live schedule. I know I'm not dreaming. Let me go find it. It's on your done. Let me type it in. And I don't pronounce it's like you, so it's your done data channel.
Hmm.
It says the coast is clear, February 19th, 2024. And there goes me
Oh,
in
okay.
the chat right there because it was supposed to be last night. And I was up in there waiting and I kept going back every minute. And I think you fell asleep. That is what I think.
No, so I did schedule that live initially, but then I think Pizarro ended up being live, so I went over there. So, because I was trying to get some details first about what
Oh,
happened. Because so far it's been a lot of things people been talking about, but it's stuff surrounding the Santa give back and then now Brooke and the baby. And so I had to go try to get me some details. So that's why I ain't go live yet. But don't
okay.
worry, it's coming this weekend. Sorry about that,
Okay.
Carrie.
Okay. Because I was, girl. I kept going back because I was looking for other stuff to watch. God. But
Sorry. And
anyways,
normally when I do that, I will push it back, but I didn't even think to push it back. But I'll make sure I do it.
okay. Well, I'll be there for that live. Half most of the times I'm up in the clouds because I'll be using my hands to do stuff while I'm listening. So I'll drop down first
Uh-huh.
to say hi, and then after that,
Yeah, I saw your husband up here with you. Cause
baby,
it seemed like y'all travel in packs. The
child.
last time I did my live, you dropped down and he dropped down. Almost like y'all reminded me of Nest in This Heat, the way y'all did that. Remember they used to drop down saying, "Hey,
They
one
used to
behind the
drop
other."
down together, right? It was
That's what
always
you would have to
weird.
like did.
Half of the time, you could tell that they were having a discussion before they dropped down together. You could tell. I noticed
Hmm.
every chat that I went to, there he was. There he was, child.
And then I briefly heard him kind of lie up here, but I was just letting him get his story out. Cause remember when you just asked him about him being a part of them shows for the love of shows if he got paid, he said no. But remember the
Right.
first time I came and told on him over here, he said he did get paid.
And he said he did it for money, but I don't know. Happy
He's
Life is a special
mm-hmm.
guy. Okay. He's a
Yeah.
special kind of guy, and that's why I'm a special kind of weirdo whisperer. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
He is
Yeah, it
he is
seemed like you really smitten by him.
right, Jay. Not smitten. Oh my god, no. He already married me. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I just heard him
Okay.
say that.
He married
It just
me. You heard me. He married me. I didn't say we got married. He married me. Let's
I
just
just
get that
know
clear.
that I can always hear the smile in your voice when he is over here with you. And then now he just left and went to work to go make some money. So just imagine the life that y'all could live while
Just
you get to
imagine.
be on YouTube and play your games and teach people how to speak patois while he go to work.
But the thing is, if you listen carefully, Happy Life said he was doing laundry. So I don't even understand. I just left it alone. Because he did say he was doing laundry. Because I asked when he just came up, I said, "Are you in the bathroom?" He said, "No, I'm doing laundry." So I don't know how he left from doing laundry to going to work at the
Going to
same
work.
time. So I just left it alone. I'll just, let him do his big thing. You
Maybe
know.
he work at a laundromat.
Maybe he just started his laundry and he's gonna leave it and get back to it. I don't know. I don't
Huh.
know. Maybe he's soaking his clothes. That's what he's. Ooh, we got. Speaking of laundry, we got dirty laundry in the back. Hold on, I know dirty laundry has to be typing something in the back chat. Back chat. Let's see what happens. Can you see the last thing
Huh.
they wrote?
No,
No.
because I wasn't up here when
Okay.
they sent it. So
Let.
if they sent something else, then I would probably be able to see it. But I don't see anything right now.
Okay,
Oh wait,
so
there it
dirty
is. It's a
laundry is in the
long
back. It's a
paragraph.
long one. If you don't believe me, there goes dirty laundry. Okay, let's go. Let's read this one again. The subbies was ooh, maybe he's still right. She's dirty laundry is still writing something in the back, so I'll wait until it's all finished so I can read it together because the person is still there. So I'm assuming they're still writing. The subbies were told to put their cash app in the chat. How do we know if the donation's not going to their favorites? Her game needs to be fair and transparent across the board. You having CCs to come to your event or channel donation to her supporters, Ronnie Q subscribers was the guest. Oh, can you help me out here? Jesus. Hold on, let me try
Yes,
again.
I went on mute and I was reading it. Okay, so
Oh,
it says the subbies was told to put their cash app in the chat. How do we know if the donation's not going to their favorites? Her game needs to be fair and transparent across the board. You have CCs to come to your event slash channel to donate to her supporters, Ronnie Q subscribers. Was the guest content creator given a chance to have their subscribers come to Ronnie Q chat to participate in the Christmas donation? No. So it's a lot of loose ends that's not clear. And Dirty Laundry has a point because I'm a subby to a lot of people that was giving it away, but I wasn't allowed up in the chat to put my cash app. So she got a point. She got a point with that.
the content creator was
They might
supposed
have
to
wanted
do
to
whatever
donate
they
to me,
want
but
to.
I was blocked. So some of the people supporters were not able to get access. That person has a point now.
Listen, the point of the matter is the subscribers got money back, and that's it. That's all. I don't think there's much of anything. Why wasn't Dirty Laundry asking for proof last year or the year before? Is Dirty Laundry going in the back chat to talk to what's her name? What's her name? Brooke. that is a story that needs to be really investigated for real, for real. Brooke has been
Brooke,
going around here telling people she was pregnant. Now she's saying, why are people coming at her for something that happened 2 or 3 years ago? Like, oh wow, look
but
how
we
long ago the
all
money was
confronted
spent.
Brooke. But we confronted Brooke with this information for months. I'm just shocked that y'all let Shelly bring her Johnny come lately ass around and resurrect this that we already done discussed like 4 months ago.
Well, you
Cause
know how
now
she does.
it's
She
a
goes
big topic
away.
again because Shelly came back and
You
brought
know
up
how she gets.
$50. But we all knew this, and I don't know. It don't make sense to me.
Listen, Shelly, I didn't watch her, but I heard about it. She will go away for a while. Well, go away in air quotes. And she only comes back when she has something to sting people with, or, some storyline that is going on good so she can latch herself to it. I didn't know anything about it, okay? Until it came on other people's channels because I don't watch Shelly, okay? Because Shelly's a doxer who tried to dox me. Um, so I don't know if the reason why Brooke is so upset is because it came out from Shelly. But the fact of the matter is, if you're wrong, you're just wrong. If you lied, you lied. And why are you saying that the cash app was from 2 years ago or whatever? We just found out, and I'm putting found out in air quotes, this year
Hmm.
that you didn't have the baby. So
But
when
that
was
is
she
true. We
supposed to
just
ask
found
for the
out this
money
year.
back?
We found out this year, but it had to have been around September. I want to say it was August and September where we were talking about the money because I don't know if you remember, but Cam Talk Too Much actually came on Lemon's channel, and I think this was right before Vegas. Came on Lemon's channel, and he offered to pay the people their money back if they could provide him proof and a cash out receipt that they had sent money to Brooke for the baby. He said that he was going to pay the money for Brooke. But I think after a week or two went by, he said that nobody was ever getting him the receipt.
Who
And then,
who
of course,
asked?
Cam talked too much.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Why did
Yeah,
he
he
even
was talking
even
about
do you know why? Do you have any idea why he decided he was going to help out like that
because
out of
he was
nowhere?
remember they was all planning to go to Vegas and including Cam. And Cam was on Lemon's channel one night when everybody was arguing with Brooke and Malik about what they did. And Cam thought that it was foul as hell that they went almost 2 years having people believe that a baby existed and that people actually paid. And so he just offered. He just volunteered and said, well, he'll make whoever it is, he'll make them whole. But they had to give him the receipt as proof that they even sent her something. And my thought is when I never did see anything come out of it, I thought it was because people wouldn't send the receipts. Because people love to say, well, I sent her this for her baby shower and I sent her that when they really didn't.
Right, right, right. But and until this day, apart from be a superstar, did anybody else come up recently to say like, "Hey, this is the amount I gave"? Did anybody else turn up to say, or are they too embarrassed? I don't know.
Um, I don't think so. But I'm not sure. But even then, Kim was saying too to make it whole because Kim was initially going out there to Vegas and he was gonna be meeting with Brooke and all of them and Pills. That was when Brooke was with Pills or
Yeah,
whatever.
when she was
So
supposed to
yeah.
go to Vegas, like with all them
Mhm.
plans and talking about what they were buying, what they were gonna wear, and all. They were talking about what they were gonna wear, what they were gonna buy, and this is what we're gonna wear to do this and that. You mean to tell me Brooke did not end up
Mhm.
going? That was some crazy shit. And with all of that
Mhm.
planning to make sure that people did not have a lot to talk about their trip, it still ended up being like a big, I don't want to say a shit show, but it still ended up being talked about. And then now they're not cool anymore. I don't even know if Cam is still cool with them anymore at all. That was some weird
No,
stuff.
I think it was a weird situation that happened shortly after Vegas that kind of, I think Kim is okay with them, but he wasn't over there like he used to be. Because remember, it was this whole big ordeal that Cam potentially or allegedly had met K Fit in Houston that time when the crew went to Houston. And
Oh
so
yeah.
then Cam and Lemon bumped heads behind that. And so Cam stopped coming around after that.
Oh yeah. I just remembered that there was some talks about that too. But hey,
Hmm.
I was a little bit entertained by Vegas, just a little bit, especially with that whole angry arm situation. Everywhere that woman goes is an issue. Like, not, ugh.
Well, but I cannot blame her for that though, because it seemed like Misunderstood and Don Cato was having their own little
They
situation
were having their
prior
own
to
little
them
chat
meeting
going
up.
on. Right.
Right. So I can't blame VS for that. I mean, who would have knew that they was gonna come and was gonna
No,
be
I'm talking
arguing?
about MU. We know
Oh,
what
okay.
VS gives. We know what VS gives. I'm just talking about MU. I just
Oh,
knew
okay.
there was gonna be something going on with her. I'm
Hmm.
just saying. Mm-mm.
We got
That was
another
some crazy
paragraph back
stuff.
here. So
What?
Dirty Laundry also said no content creators who are subscribers to other content creator channel should get a donation in that event.
And
It's an
no one
event to
did.
give back to It's an event to give back to the subscribers, aka subscribers who has no channel or platform. She just need to rethink the rules. I'm not saying she took the money. What I'm saying, she giving the money to her favorite. What about a raffle of names on live for the donation? That can work.
If you notice in YouTube Camera's live stream this morning, I think it was M Renee, the person who got the money from Ronnie Q, who is actually someone who is always at her live streams in the morning, that person actually got it and was typing that in YouTube Camera's live this morning. So M Renee is not a content creator, doesn't have a platform, not that I know of. So there are people who won money and they were cool. They're all subbies. And the one person, Yaya, who we heard about, Yaya was not there. Yaya did not put her cash up in the chat. Nobody put her cash up in the chat. Yaya even went live yesterday to dispute that, to dispel that. So there were no CCs who got any money. And if anybody wants to call Corey a lover or CC, I do not, because she gives commentary when she clicks on a link. So I'm not going to say that she was a content creator. Okay? That's just someone giving commentary. That's, it's just like us watching TV, watching, being entertained by something else on TV. The only difference is that we have a live stream. We could chat, we could type, we could talk, we can interact. That's the difference. Doesn't mean that she's a content creator. So once again, Fate's Yaya didn't get anything. No content creator got any money. Hey Charlie. Hey everybody coming in. Hey Zisara. They were arguing. You could tell somebody was on the phone with MU for Ronnie Q's event. You could tell. Is it either they were on the phone or they were talking to her in the background when she claimed she was going to prey on it. Gots to be somebody who was talking to her. Because this is even when she does her own live streams, from what I can recall. She's always on her phone. Somebody's always sending her a message. She's always checking something. Somebody may call her while she's live. It's just a lot of crazy that happens. So you could tell she told somebody she was going to do it and somebody was talking to her. That's so simple. We could tell. It was very evident, and that's all I got to say. And I don't think so much time and energy should be spent on what Ronnie Q did. It's been this is the third annual give back, and the other times there were no issues. So I don't think this should become an issue right now. Um we do not want to have anything negative associated with something that's supposed to be a give back to the subscribers. We should now go turn our direction to other people who are scamming the beef sector. How about that? Stop messaging me, fool. Hold on.
Well, I believe that if the people didn't see an issue the 2 years prior, then there was no need for them to speak. But it's never too late to speak if you see a problem.
No, it's not. But why did it just become a problem right now, is what I'm saying. Why is it now a problem? Why is Is it that every and the thing is, nobody said you cannot give suggestions, but in my mind, it is Ronnie Q's show and it's her right, her decision to decide how she wants to do her own game. There are a lot of challenges that go on over here. There are a lot of people who do different activities, games, all sorts of stuff on their channel, and nobody tells them how to do it. Nobody tells them, especially how to split the pot. Okay. Nobody tells them. Some of the times they're afraid to say it to those CCs. So why now do that everybody think they could tell her how her game should be run? That is how I look at it. Lena, pretty brown eyes. Hello. Hey, everybody coming in. So why now? There are so many scammers. We got real scammers out here, okay? Like real ones who do it in your faces every week, every single week. And imagine this lady does something once per year, and it's only between 25 to $50. That is all she could do, between 25 and $50. Okay. Listen, scamming 25. I want you to get this. 25. The minimum you could send is 25, the maximum is 50. And you mean to tell me she waits a whole year? She waits for a whole year to scam 25 to $50. You have got to be kidding me, okay? And I got a question.
So
If
what they say,
you
she kept the money. She kept the money and didn't send it out.
Right, they're saying it's like a Ponzi scheme or one of those things where she's just collecting the money in the bag and maybe she's not giving it to anyone, or maybe it's one of her favorites and maybe they're splitting them. They have all sorts of stories about how how the money is going. Until this moment, to be quite honest, we haven't heard anything that says this is the way she's scamming. Here goes something that says they cannot show any evidence, pretty much, like say, okay, this is what she did, this is what she did, and this is why it's a scam. Until this minute, we have not been able to see anything pinpointing the fact that she scammed anyone. It is crazy because the instructions are so easy. You Let us say there are three content creators. You pick a name, you send somebody how much you want, any amount that you want to, between 25 and $50. So I could say, okay, I'm going to send you $45. Okay, I send that to you. Another person is going to send me how much they want to send to me. Okay. I am going to send to somebody how much I want to send. Now, whatever I got from whoever sent me something, I am going to send that to someone in the chat. That's it. It is so easy. But they made it seem like a whole, like, we were trying to work some, like it was algebra. Algebra is kind of hard for me because I'm a dumb bitch. They made it seem like it had like a lot of it was they made it seem like it was a science project, like something that only rocket scientists could figure out. And the whole
Hmm.
time MU was up there, she kept saying, okay, okay, would you explain it to me? Okay, I get it, I get it. And then the next minute she doesn't get it, or she doesn't understand, or she doesn't want to give who the money's supposed to go to, or she's sending the money to the wrong person. It was just a lot going on. She just came with a bunch of confusion, and that's it. That's all. Right now, I think the directions should go directly to the attention right now, I'm thinking, should go directly to somebody who scams somebody out of money for a baby that does not exist. Now with that, we got proof, because there's no baby. Okay. And with that, we got proof because the subby has their Cash App receipt. Okay. So probably we could talk
But
about
from
that
what
because
I heard,
that is a
somebody
real scam.
already paid that money. So that's my
I
thing.
First of
Because
all,
mhm,
yesterday, did you see Malik in the chat asking how much it was? Did you see him over there by Pizarro?
no.
Child, child. Malik was in
Well,
the
but
chat.
I don't think they said Malik paid it. I think somebody else paid it off.
I think
Um.
I saw Nubian in the chat asking how much it was. I think.
Mhm.
I don't know if somebody else paid it, but I am almost sure I saw Nubian in the chat asking for what's her name's Cash App, be a superstar's Cash App. You could correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong. If
that's
you
who
look
it
in the
was.
chat. Right.
That's who it was that paid it off because that person, the BA superstar hit a YouTube camera link this morning. I heard them talking about it up there briefly.
Yeah, I was looking in the chat yesterday and I knew I saw Newbin asking. I think Newbin said that he or she was driving and they, they'll send it. But the thing is, it still doesn't correct what Brooke did. It is still wrong. It was still wrong. You took somebody's money under false pretenses. I got something on my community wall right now that says, let me open it real quick. On my community wall, it says Brooke did a social experiment because she said it was a social experiment, right? Because that was her last response. Um, she carried out a social experiment in the beef sector. Could you type below what her findings were? Because with every social experiment, you have to come with your findings. What did you find out? Because if she ended her so-called social experiment, we need to figure out what she found out. What did you find? I don't get it. Let me see. BA was the one who sent $50 and wrote for the baby in Cash App. For the baby. Okay. Yeah. I would not be sent. Listen, even though people have seen this happen, I am pretty sure that people are still gonna send Brooke money if she comes out here asking for something else. Mm-mm. What is going on in the streets? Where are you? Where is your ears? Let me know so I could go be nosy because I was gonna plan on start looking. Let me go look because Jaden is quiet.
No,
That means something is going on. Let me go be nosy in these
mm,
streets too.
I'm quiet because I'm eating my lunch.
Oh, you're eating lunch. Okay.
Hmm.
Wait.
Yes, but no, I'm still up in here. But I'm just listening to you. I guess I don't have input. When all this first came out about Brooke, I did plenty of videos about her, about Malik. I went through the receipts. I brought a whole bunch of stuff out. So I guess because I already discussed it like in August and September, it's just weird for me to be discussing it in December. Because I mean, all of this came out. It's just now it's a big ordeal once again, even though this is not new information.
Yeah, somebody has a Zara wants to know what you're eating.
Oh, so I have mussels. It's a place called the Juicy Crab here, and they have, mussels.
I don't eat mussels, but I do get I've had the seafood boil from there before.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I had got mussels last night, and I still had some left over, so that's what I was eating. But I stayed on mute though because this sauce that I got is real spicy. I didn't want to be sniffling while I'm up here.
And chewing like somebody else, like Brooke does when she's eating. She'll be on a panel. Let me stop calling that woman's name.
But she do. And I don't even know why. I be like, why you can't just wait and click
Just
the link after
mute.
you finish eating? Yeah.
Right. You could wait until you're done eating, or if you're still up there, how about you mute while you eat? We don't have to hear all of that. Oh my God. Hey, so Byron. There are so many things that happen on here. The coughing, the burping, the chewing. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Just hit mute.
And that's the thing because I didn't want anybody to complain about me, so that's why I just went on ahead and was on mute. But remember when Brooke used to do all that eating, that was because she was feeding the baby. Oh, she
And
was
she was,
she
the
was
people
feeding.
were saying that too. They were saying that when she was talking about what she was eating, people were thinking, oh, it's because she's pregnant with a baby and stuff. I remember that.
Hmm.
And we were talking about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson also tends to chew his food while child. Sometimes Jay Wilson is doing his live over there, and
Hmm.
he is eating, and you could tell he's trying to get it down before he comes back to talk. We can hear him make hurrying to eat, and then cha, and he comes back, and we're like, yeah, you're chewing. Well, that's how I think. And
Mhm.
then when he drinks his coffee, it sounds like he's chewing on his coffee too. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a
But how
lot.
do you even chew coffee?
What you want to know?
He must be
Listen to
having ice up in it or something.
Just listen to him one morning when he is
Mhm.
driving, when he's doing a live. If he goes through that drive-through and gets a coffee, just listen to him. He chews it while he's talking. It's a real thing.
Okay.
He does chew his coffee. It's a you just listen to it.
I
Zizar,
believe you.
Zizar, you heard it too. I know for a fact. I've heard him chew his coffee. Joy says it's frozen coffee chips. Okay, okay, alrighty. Whatever you say, Joy.
Yeah,
Zisar.
that's the only thing I could think of. It's like if he got like an iced coffee or something and he got ice up in it.
I don't even think it's an iced coffee because when he's ordering it, we would have heard. I don't think it is, but hey, do you, J Wilson? Do you and your coffee? Deanna has been going live and Deanna has been going at J Wilson. I don't know if you call the last two lives, but she's been going. She's been running amok out here on J Wilson. I
I
was just
caught one
catching
of
up
her
with her last
lives, but
show. She
but
is
not the
on
one
it.
that she did earlier. I missed that one, so I have to do the replay of that one. But
The
did you see
one
that
last
picture of
night.
her and Josh?
Oh yeah, isn't it cute?
That was a cute picture.
Sure
Yeah,
is. I saw
they
it.
they coordinated very well with that picture. I was like,
They
oh, okay.
they complement each other. I like them two as a couple. Okay, I like it.
Mhm.
We were talking last night about what's the name of the game, puberty and stuff that we used to do with Deanna. But then you got some
Mhm.
folks who are working too hard to get her channel down. You know, they have a problem with everything, so they be doing stuff. But I hope we'll be able to do it. I won stuff. I've won two things from her already. I was winning
Mhm.
them stuff. Okay, and I still use those things till today. I use especially the popcorn maker. I love it.
Mhm.
Okay, because I don't like the idea of using the microwave to pop the corn. So even though I have those in the bag for the microwave, I also buy my corn so I can, pop it in the popcorn maker. So she does give good gifts, I'll say that. They do. They did, Zisara. They did. I'm gonna get my ass off of here. What do you
See,
have?
when Deanna used to play the Tuberty games, I don't think I was over there because I feel like she used to play that on her different channel. Didn't she
Yeah,
used to play that on her 30,000 channel?
right. She used to do it on the Deanna on 30,000 channel. Yep. The one she's using right
Okay.
now. Yeah. So she didn't do it on
Okay.
her main channel, and that is one of the reasons why one day, what's her name? Tracy World. She she paid her $5 for it, and then we had the whole game on the next channel, and she came up one day talking about how Deanna didn't do her game and she wants her money back and stuff. And we're in there
I
like,
remember
whoa,
that whole money scandal with Deanna and Tracy. And
right.
I think did Deanna end up having to pay her back?
I think she did. Like, I think she ended up just giving it back to her because it's Tracy's world. I don't know.
Mhm.
And we
Okay.
already had the game. We were all in attendance, so we were like, "What is she talking about?" But Deanna is like, "You know what? Let her get that. That's nothing." So that is how that went. And you know what? Speaking of,
Yeah.
what was the name of that dude who was in a wheelchair who came and got some money out of the beef sector? What's his name?
Raphael.
Rafi. Oh my god. Today when they were talking about scams, that was one of the first persons I thought about. Like, you really have
Mhm.
people who come down here and they run plays on people so they could get money to get whatever they wanted. And you have people who
Mhm.
are not doing those types of stuff that are being accused of it. It's so crazy. The ones who do it directly in your faces, you don't seem to have a problem with. No, it's crazy.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I think that people do have their picks it and chooses of who they directly call to be a scammer. But I think that's one of the reasons why you didn't hear as much about this whole Brooke thing, because yeah, this thing was talked about a lot before. But at least they got to the bottom of it and somebody paid the money back.
I still wouldn't. Let me keep my comment to myself. I think she has no remorse for what she did. Um at least Be a Superstar got her money back, but then it also makes you wonder about Brooke, you know, and her character. That's all I got to say.
Well, I think that's because, you know, I think there is a lack of accountability. Like, I believe people were upset with her for maybe about a month or two, and then people just let it go by.
Yep, they just stopped talking about it, and that was it. And I can
Well, I
get it.
mean, but how, for me, I was just like, how long am I going to keep talking about it? Because I think people stopped talking about it because remember, Brooke left. Remember,
Oh
she
yeah,
did like what Demon Soul do, and she left.
and
Except
delete all her.
Brooke was gone. Brooke was gone for maybe about a month or so, and I think that's what caused people to stop talking about it. And
Yeah,
then
she
once she came
did.
back, she kind of got an in with Ness in
Yes,
transit,
right.
and then she had protection.
Right. Cause she left in air quotes, and then she came back. She said she was doing new things on her channel. She's not about to do. She was coming with content and blah blah blah. And then two twos, we saw her over by Ness, and we didn't see the content she said she was gonna start doing on her new channel, like the new stuff she was gonna do. Cause she was like done with the B sector drama and blah blah blah. Cause she did leave. That was
Hmm.
when the whole situation with her and Malik was clicking on them links. Malik, that was, oh my god, Malik was clicking on the links, and they were supposed
Yeah.
to be getting a divorce, which didn't happen, and all of that. Time
And
runs
that's
by too
another thing.
fast.
People donated money on a couple occasions where she was talking about she going down to the courthouse to file the papers, and she got cash apps for that, and
Pete
never did
McIntyre.
even go file to get a divorce. But I mean, people let her do it.
And she said she had moved and everything. That was, I heard so much stuff when she said she had moved from wherever her and Malik was. Then how do you guys move from fighting each other online and all of that to now, oh, that's my husband this and my husband that, and I'm like, what is going on here? This is like a whole Peach McIntyre type shit. My
I
God.
think it's really cheaper to keep her because I don't know that I would just go in limbo like that for. But they done been together for like I think I want to say they said about 16 years or something.
Child,
I
it
don't
could be
know.
30. If I am with someone for a long time and we've had issues and I try to resolve it for a while, I am a walker. I'll leave your ass alone. That is just
Hmm.
who I am. I am not sticking around for any crap from anyone at all. I
So
am
when
not
you
going to
gonna leave
listen
Happy
to
Life?
anything.
Cause it seems like it's easier said than done. Cause Happy Life be running amok out here showing his ass cheating. Now you talking about he over there on drugs and you still hanging in there. So I don't know. I think it's
Listen,
easier said than done.
I have told Happy Life on numerous occasions to do his thing. He knows. I've said it to him like who you like, do your own thing. Don't worry about me. But Happy Life is adamant that we're married and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. I need special instructions for Happy Life. You hear me?
And at first, I didn't even recognize you because you don't change your name. Why would you change your name to this bull mess? You
Fates
crazy.
Yaya gave it to me. Fates Yaya says I'm a weirdo whisperer because I could talk to people like Happy Life and Simon and Rex and all of them other folks that nobody wants to talk to. So she
I
calls
know,
you to camera and me and I weirdo whisperers. The beef sector
I know,
weirdo
but the
whisperer.
fact that you changed your name to it, because I was scrolling through my thing yesterday and I came across it, and I'm like, I know she didn't change her name to this. You crazy.
I was laughing like crazy yesterday when she was talking about it. And I'm like, let me change my name just for the fun of it. That's all.
Hmm.
I'll
Yeah,
change it back soon.
but she do have a point Cause I don't know how you could sit up here and talk for hours with Rex. I don't see how you do it. And he don't threaten to unalive nobody when he over here. He don't be trying to give out his address to fight people. I think
I
it's only
worked
over
on him.
here where he know how to act.
I worked on him because he's tried it a few times, and I'm like, Rex, you know, when you come over here, you can relax. You don't have to worry about pulling up and all of those things. So I've talked to him, talked him down a few times, and
Hmm.
then here we are. But now Rex, I don't know if you heard the last time he got on here, he was talking about he wanted to F me and all of that. So I don't know if it worked for too long. We'll see what we'll
Oh
see what happens.
Lord. So
It's
he
some
came
weird
over
stuff
here
happening.
being disrespectful.
He came on here talking about what he wanted to do with me. And I was playing games, okay? I was doing riddles and everything one early morning. And he couldn't
Lord.
look like he wanted to answer the questions. But Rex came up like, his answer to one of the riddles was that he wanted to F me. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know what was happening, but that's what he was doing. Then he stayed behind in the back and he was typing away. You hear me? He
Mm.
was typing for almost the whole live. He
I
was
think
doing
I
his
I
thing.
think I remember because I think I came up here towards the end of that live and I did see him in the back chat typing, but you wouldn't let him back up. I remember, but I ain't know that that's why you had put him down.
Child, he was doing a lot. I think he was just making sure I knew what he wanted, okay? He needed to make me aware that that is what he wants from me.
Well, hopefully you let
Crazy
Happy Life
stuff.
know that that happened, so Happy Life could have your back going forward. I couldn't imagine Rex trying to threaten to pull up on Happy Life.
Oh my god, just imagine. Oh lord. This is some crazy Jerry Springer type shit that no, I
Hmm.
cannot. Mm-mm. It's too
But
much.
yeah, well, I just came up here for a little bit, but I'm gonna let you go because I'm trying to see. Oh, well, you
I'm
ain't
gonna
been
go
here as long as I thought you had been.
I'm gonna
You
be
haven't even
nosy
been
to
here
see.
2 hours.
Not too long. And I was here this morning, okay? I came in and played my games as per usual this morning, and here I am again. I got time
Oh, okay,
today. Okay. Let me see if there's anything
understood.
else happening in these streets right here. I was trying to be nosy over here. Oh, I'm gonna go over. Oh, but you're not cool with. Ooh,
Who?
you're. Did you and ODS make up yet?
No. What happened? People
Didn't
over
I
there?
see you? Wasn't it you who Did you get 11 months? Didn't you just renew your membership or something like that for 11 months?
No, that was me showing my milestone so that he could see I had 11 months prior to canceling.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So my membership should be yeah, mine cancels tomorrow actually. They were set to debit my card again for his membership on the 21st. So probably tomorrow you won't see my membership. But no, I have been a member for 11 months. It was only to prove a point.
oh. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I see one person is live. I was wondering what was going on. Hold on. Is there anything
Carrie,
else
was
happening
your
in the
the
street?
membership that you got for me, do you still have it? Or would you
No, I
get
need to
one?
renew it. I need to renew it. I gotta renew it. When I gotta use another card to do it. I'm gonna renew
Oh,
my
well,
membership.
well, I only asked you because we had a Good Members Monday live this past Monday. I think you would enjoy it. Newbie joined us up there. So it
Oh,
was me, Newbie, and Charlie.
oh, I missed that.
Yeah. So Carrie over there being nosy, trying to see what's going on.
Do you know I'm behind here talking to you the whole time on mute, and I did.
Oh,
I didn't even
I
know you
just
weren't
looked down
hearing
and
me.
saw that it was muted. So I
Oh
was like, oh, she
my
must
god,
be being nosy.
I am
What
being
was you
nosy.
saying?
I was saying that I got to renew your membership and stuff, but I have to use another card. So yeah, and I missed that
Oh,
membership live.
yeah, it was a very integral membership live because newbie came forward in my members. The CEO and a person that we were waiting on was affiliated with newbie. Newbie was my point of contact. And so I had to make sure that newbie was okay with, coming and talking about it herself. And so that's what we kind of went through the ins and outs about that. But yeah, that was somebody that newbie ended up recommending, and the lady was going to participate, but then everything went left.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, guess what? I'm gonna go be nosy in the streets. I may come back tonight. Let me
Okay.
see. I'm gonna go be nosy in Miss Olivia's chat, and I'm gonna also be nosy over there by ODS. Those are the two live streams I see. I'm not subscribed to a lot of people, so those are the two I see. I
Okay.
think
Well, I will.
Miss Olivia is talking to just Krista, so
Okay.
that should be interesting. Okay. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah. Well, all right, Carrie. Well, I'll holler at you next
I
time.
appreciate you, of course, for clicking the link as usual, Jaden. Thank you for coming up.
All right. You're welcome. Bye.
All right, bye, Jaden. Okay, well, that is that. Weirdo Whisper, where, hold on. Weirdo Whisperer signing out. I had a good time with you. Thank you to everybody who clicked on the link today. Um, it is what it is. I don't think Ronicue, I don't know. I don't think you should address that whole thing anymore. I think you've explained it. Well, it's up to you. But it is there's nothing to discuss. There's nothing to prove. You already did what you needed to do on your live stream today. Um there it's the third annual give back, and a little thing like this is not going to stop you from doing your big one next year, okay? It just is what it is. Distractions come and go, and sometimes when we not pay attention to certain things, the subscribers as well as the content creators, they move on and go to a next topic, another topic, that's just how it is. And everybody, I realize, gets their time here. They'll uplift you at some moment, then they'll tear you down at some. They'll use you for content when they feel like. They'll turn against you. So they're the same ones who support you sometimes are the same ones who will turn and try to tear you down. I have noticed that here in the sector. And then we got a lot of people who think in a group. They have to think in a bundle. They cannot think on their own. They have to wait until somebody points something out for them to say, "Oh yeah, this is what is happening. That is that." That no. You have to think for your own darn self, okay? I'm going to go and be nosy. I sense that there's something happening over by ODS. I am between ODS and what's her name? Mrs. Olivia, and that is what it is. I'll come back on here if I feel like. Hell, I'll come on here 10 times today cuz I'm feeling better. Okay. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for being a part of the live stream. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to the subbies. You are valued. Shout out to anyone who shared my live stream. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone who clicked on the panel. I appreciate you. Happy birthday again to you, Auntie Donna. And if you are all anyone else is celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. I'm gonna go red ball just about 10 minutes back to catch the essence of this that I'm watching over there by ODS. Um, I appreciate you guys, okay? Hey Strictly Platinum, bye Strictly Platinum. I will see you guys when I see you. Bye.